So Nestle is about to. It's actually Nestle is independent. So it's about to drop an album this month. So I'm hearing most of the people saying, "Yo, his numbers when he drop his album won't be affected." Of course, his number won't be affected, bro. Like for real, for real. How come his numbers not be being affected? Because of, if you can really check, he really needs like a dope marketing. Yes, he has a coffin base, but it's not about just a fan base. It's about him being placed to the right playlist, right place. You know what I'm saying? Will he do that alone? Yes, he has money, can yes, pay those people there and then, but for him to be placed in the right monthly listeners on what the fuck is happening here? Okay, okay. So I don't know, bro. Like for real, I don't know what is gonna happen for him. You know what I'm saying? Because of yes, I can understand that he will be he has a core fan base which is very very big. But will that fan base be big as we thought that is big? Will they buy his records the same way that they were buying the records while he was still in the record label? Because the record label will push his album to their max. It's just that when he was still at Def Jams, it's just that Def Jams was not gonna push him to the max because of Def Jam for is well, it's not a company which is like currently doing well when it comes to it. So even though because of necessity is independent, I don't think he will sell the main records as he was selling back then because of he really needs big marketing. You know what I'm saying? Being placed to the best playlist. You know what I'm saying? Will he have the access to do that? I don't think he'll have the access to do that. Where will he get the access to do that while he's independent? I'm not saying he needs a record label, but I just say maybe a partnership with something. You know what I'm saying? Because of, I think right now he's just having a distribution. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to wait and see what will happen when it comes to him. Because of I don't think like his albums will be big the same way that other albums of him has been big. You know what I'm saying? But maybe if he's saying yeah, his album will be big, will be this and this and this and this, maybe it will be just like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it will be that big or that influential that the way that like the other records that has been. You know what I'm saying? But we just have to wait and see when you drop the record. The record will be big now, or the record will be like others or other of his albums. You know what I'm saying? Because you can just say yes, the albums will be big, will be big, but eventually when we find out, we'll find out the album won't be as big as we thought that the album will be big as. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I don't know. But for real, I don't think this album will be big as the previous album are big. You know what I'm saying? That is what I'm actually saying about it. But I don't feel like the massive albums that we usually, even the numbers, I don't think we have those numbers, those bigger numbers that we usually see when it comes to Necessity Dalio. Necessity is breaking this record. He's being number one for like 10 years, 10 weeks straight. I don't think you will get it. You know what I'm saying? I think like maybe you just need a partnership. But we just have to see what will happen when you drop it. But we'll just have to see. We just have to wait and see because of, he's going to drop this album like this month. Like this month is you'll be dropping the album. So I will just have to wait and see and also see what he will be doing. Because of when it comes to marketing, I don't think like Nestle has a good marketing. So that is why I'm saying like his numbers won't be bigger than when he was still in the record label because of he was still dependent to the record label to market to him rather than like other people like your Casper Universe who since from the get-go they usually know how to market themselves because of they are the only people who used to market themselves from the get-go. That is why they're still now even having the consistency. Even now they can drop a song and that song will go big because of from the get-go that guy was still having what was being marketing himself rather than Nessie who was usually depending to record label from Mabala Noise. From Mabala Noise goes to Def Jams. So we just have to see what is gonna happen right now when it comes to him when he's in then will he have bigger numbers or will he have small numbers? I don't know. Maybe, but what I'm seeing now, I don't think we'll just have big numbers because he's an artist that we usually think like he was depending to what to record label when it comes to having the marketing, even the numbers for him, these numbers to go up. That is what I'm seeing. So I just have to see what is gonna happen. But I don't know. Maybe we'll have like bigger numbers. We don't know. Maybe we're just assuming that we won't have bigger numbers, but maybe we have those bigger numbers that we're thinking like you won't get them. So I will just have to wait and see. Really. Will necessarily have those bigger numbers that we all think like necessarily is gonna have them. You know what I'm saying? Because many artists have gone independent. They have to go independent. Nothing has literally happened. We have seen them. Most of them have done the same route. So, but that route didn't work out for them, you know what I'm saying? So we'll just have to see what will happen when it comes to him, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We'll just have to wait and see.